Anyway, we're going into game one. That's already playing. Anyway, so we're going into game numero uno between RAMBOSS and Burning. This is Duck Hunt versus Lucina. RAMBOSS player. This is pretty regular meltdown set, if I'm honest. Oh dear, Burning's in trouble. Manages to get back though, and you know, takes a lot of damage for it, but it's better than dying. Wow, and that was the wonkiest Duck Hunt ladder I've ever seen, but it is Duck Hunt. Stuff likes to just not work sometimes. Burning doing a good job of bringing this one back. Only a small deficit between the pair of them. Nice. Clay pigeon there. Now, Burning has changed up his game plan today. He is playing, as he called it, played like a... well, I'm actually not allowed to say it really, but he's playing significantly drier once he has the lead. So he's really not approaching at all. And it definitely worked out for him against me. And if he's going to try... Oh! Ow. And the well-placed forward smash there from RAMBOSS takes the first stock. And that said, it's... You know, it's not, you know, you can always bring a comeback, especially with a character who can control the stage as well as Duck Hunt can. Wow, that was a wild option. Oh, nice roll read there from Burning. And that up air is going to take it. Fantastic play there. Some great set pieces there, and RAMBOSS loses stock with only a small amount of damage dealt to Burning. Oh my god, the shield was nearly ripped. And you can tell RAMBOSS is really looking for that. Another up tilt, up air combo from Burning to take the lead very briefly. Just looking to see who's going to really get the first bit of leverage here. And Burning is off stage without his double jump. He is in a terrible position, but he manages to cover himself with the can to get back. And the can does a very good job of letting him not only get back on stage, but get stage control back. And up air there, not gonna take it just yet, but it's gonna put RAMBOSS in a terrible position. And I consider, yeah, honestly, that was a really questionable decision to go for the can rather than continue covering the landing options. And RAMBOSS is going to take the first game from from Burning. Interested to see where we'll go this game. I think we might go back to Town and City. I know Burning likes that stage, and I can't really see any reason why he would want to change. It was going pretty well for him. And yeah, we're going straight back to Town and City for the second game.
3, 2, 1, go!
A Dancing Blade there to draw first blood there from RAMBOSS. What? Okay, sure. Good aggressive option there from Burning to get back onto the stage. Wow. That was really unfortunate because it was a really good play there by Burning, but unfortunately the up air didn't work and he ended up eating damage for it. Oh, sad to see. It's really sad to see. It was an interesting setup there from Burning. I don't think it worked as intended. There's that low profile there. Nice back air there. Not going to take it just yet, but he's without a jump. A nicely placed back air there to take that stock for Burning. I'll be interested to see how he's going to try and, you know, level up this deficit. A good jab there. I think it's the first jab combo I've seen from Burning, which surprised me because when in the set I played with him, he used it very well, and it wasn't a sparing use by any means. Oh, that back has put him in a terrible spot. Nicely teched, and again, and again! Honestly, that was fantastic play, but he, yeah. Unfortunately, while he teched it, he couldn't, you know, get himself back on stage. And after the trump. So it's now 2-0 to RAMBOSS. And I'm not sure why he's looking to change character. I think it was going well for the most part. Really don't want you to change here, Burning. I really want you to go back to the dog. I really want you to go back to the dog. Stop this. Just, yes. Yes, good. Good. Stay there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we're going game 3 on Town and City yet again. I'll be interested to see if there's any changes to Burning's game plan, or if it's just a case of being a little bit more sure of his options. Yeah, and those jabs seem to be doing a very good job of beating spot dodges. Oh dear, and this is another terrible spot for Burning. And he, wow, okay, and finally RAMBOSS actually messes up the edge guard, and you know what? We do take those. And Burning's really going to want to try and take as much as he can off this lead. Wow, fantastic conversion off the can there from Burning. The question is, can RAMBOSS bring this back without taking too much damage? Because it's very difficult to get through Duck Hunt stuff when he really doesn't want you to hit him. Yeah, he needs to be careful here. Good recovery there from Burning. Oh, that up smash really scooped him. Well, not a clean 2-stock there from Burning, and I know the first stock was an SD, but we do still take those. We absolutely take those kinds of games, and it's 2-1 now, RAMBOSS' favour. The question is now, can Burning get it done on RAMBOSS' counter pick twice? That's the real one. And I wonder if we'll end up spending the whole set on Town and City. I don't expect RAMBOSS to go back here. I reckon we'll end up on one of the triplats. Oh no, we go to Smashville. Alright then. And again, Lucina, Duck Hunt on a Town and City stage. Wow, that conversion. These B reverses from Burning have been really nice. Like, they've been really clean for like just covering, you know, masking where he's going to try and land. And it's definitely worked out well for him. Very aggressive jab there. Good read on that double jump from Burning. And he's done a whole load of damage here on RAMBOSS. You know, I've seen Burning rolling a ton, and he's not really gotten punished for it. So while it would typically be like a really risky option, these techs are godlike. How has he gotten so good at this? What the hell? Wow, that bait with that can. Burning struggling. Good, needs to try and get back on stage here. Manages to get back. Again, RAMBOSS not ready for the B reverse can. Wow, that can save him Burning there from an edge guard situation. The problem is he's trying to land the kill now. Oh, and that back is going to take it, and Burning is losing the stock first despite dominating most of that stock in terms of neutral. And that's depressing. I've never seen up air fail to work as often as I have here. Don't. Oh, good read on that roll from Burning, and we are into a very even game 4. Is that unsafe on hit? Good lord. He just needs to slow it down, bring it back to the sort of pace Burning wants to be playing at. This is the sort of thing he wants to be doing, just racking up this damage. Up air, up air. Well played there by Burning. He's jumping off the ledge quite a lot, and I think RAMBOSS is beginning to catch on to it. But he needs to, Burning needs to make sure he doesn't get caught out in a really bad position by it. This damage is being racked up, and he just avoids that by the skin of his teeth. RAMBOSS really looking for the killer blow here. You can tell he's oh, this is dire. Yeah, and that's going to be it, and that is 3-1 to RAMBOSS. Good set there by RAMBOSS. A good job of keeping his cool. And RAMBOSS makes it to winners quarterfinals. Right, now let's see what we've got in the bracket, shall we? Well, I guess me and Parsnip are playing.